What's going on, YouTube, man? We back with another Swerveskii reaction video, man. Today's video, we're reacting to daughter leads police to her father's deadly murder rampage. My nigga, I don't know if his baby girl I don't know if baby girl found goddamn all the bodies. We finna find out. I ain't with all that talking.
Say, police department.
Find out.
Make yourself known. I think it's the next one. Shots fired!
Florida SWAT are in the middle of a multi-hour rescue operation after a deranged father just shot his wife in front of their own children.
Go! Go! We're gonna make sure we get everybody.
Oh, he crashed out.
He's got a rifle, okay?
He got a rifle?
As far back as you can go.
I'm not with that, bro. You can't be shooting your wife, gang. If anything, beat her. No, I'm just playing. But still, for like in front of the kids, though. In front of the kids. Stupid.
In the middle of this chaos, police are racing against the clock to save the wounded mother trapped inside, leaving them with no choice but to get creative, even if it means using the shooter's own children to bring the standoff to an end.
He already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him.
Oh yeah, he's in the hallway. He shot the drone.
Hold back!
Hold on now. He ain't no regular motherfucker with that pipe. Why I say that? If you could hit a drone from the, you know what I'm saying? Unless he be going like duck hunting for you to shoot a drone up out the sky. He got aim now. I won't be surprised if one or two of these officers get shot in the ass by this nigga.
Come on.
Stop me! I don't want to die!
It's approximately 6 p.m. on a Saturday evening in an upper-class lakefront neighborhood in St. Cloud, Florida. Inside one of the homes, a heated argument erupts between 48-year-old Jose and his wife Lizvette.
So it's two illegal messages.
It's about to completely spiral out of control.
(911) What's the address of the emergency?
I just don't want to go.
My dad is upstairs with the gun. I don't know. He went back to the room. What is your mom?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna bad for. Yeah, I'm one of them black people who have both parents in their life. Yes, I know my father, guys. He's very like, you look at me, you wouldn't think so. Well, boy, if Pop shoot my mammy, oh my God, I'm gonna be slime for real. I ain't picking up my phone if I know police though. Nah, I seen a liberal do that.
How many shots were fired?
Put him down like a dog. I'm putting him down like a dog.
After the call disconnects, the St. Cloud Police Department rushes to respond, immediately dispatching 20 patrol cars to the scene.
20?
From what officers can gather, two siblings just watched their father shoot their mother, and they could be his next victims.
Damn.
The first to arrive is rookie officer Garnesh, with only 6 months of experience. And as he
why they let me know? Why they letting us know he a rookie? Well, remember I said one or two of them gonna get shot in the ass. He gonna be one of them.
Out of his car, he's walking straight into the line of fire.
Stupid, dumb motherfucker. Rookie move, you know.
Go inside.
You know, saying that, nigga.
Get inside your house.
Get out of the way.
Boy, if I'm motherfucking in my garage smoking, nigga, I'm hopping on live. On Funnel Grade, I'm hopping on live. I'm getting that. Look, chat. We in the bed, we geeking up. We geek it up, chat. But look at it though, chat. My neighbor done crashed out, y'all. Look at this shit. Like I'm live shooting them shit. Motherfucker not finna tell me get in. And if I get hit with a stray, I'm suing they ass. Dumbass. Nah though.
Get ass, hold there. Have the 1027 and the neighbor step out and come immediately north.
Indian or
All the way
Mexican?
to the
What
corner on
is
the left
that?
is going to be the target residence. 1027 is one house to the north. One house towards us.
Officer Garnesh and his partner are positioned roughly 70 feet away from the active shooter's house, waiting for backup. Moments later, additional units arrive, along with K-9 quickly surrounding the home from both the east and west. Leading the operation is Sergeant Patrick Mannix. With nearly a decade in law enforcement and awards including Hero of the Year, he's earned a reputation for doing whatever it takes to protect innocent lives. So, knowing a civilian hostage may be critically wounded inside, Mannix understands the clock is working against him. So he quickly devises an extremely bold strategy, completely completely unaware of the danger he's about to send his men directly into.
Them niggas clean the fuck off. Okay.
The sergeant's
Hey,
plan
like I said, I'm saying it again for the third time. 1 or 2 of these officers getting shot in the ass. They gonna get popped in the ass. Reason I say that, cause a nigga took out a drone. This nigga got aim now. Jose Jorge, whatever the motherfucker name is, he got aim. That's all I'm saying.
straightforward, but far from simple. Rush in, take the active shooter by surprise, and get the 2 children and their wounded mother out, all while ensuring no civilians or officers are injured. But as Mannix and his team approach the house, the shooter inside has a plan of his own. One that doesn't involve surrender, but instead drawing officers into a deadly ambush.
Damn.
Okay, let's move.
I mean, how you gonna move and try to, you know, walk in the nigga crib and shit? Like, he obviously know his house. He know the angles and shit better than y'all.
This house should be the 1027.
Yo. Nice house.
St. Cloud Police Department, make yourself known!
Hold on, I think it's the next one.
No. Hey, they said what they say.
Make yourself known!
He finna make himself known right with this shot right here.
Hold on, I think it's the next one.
That nigga opened that door, got shot right now. Please tell me he got hit in the ass.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Pull back!
Oh, great. Who got hit?
Sorry, can you make sure I don't have any blood on me anywhere? Because he's shot at me. I didn't feel anything, but alright.
The shooter fires, but the round strikes the door instead, miraculously missing Sergeant Mannix by less than an inch. But as Mannix and his men retreat to cover, a critical problem remains. Officers have yet to secure the south side of the property, which leads directly into a nearby park. However, rushing over there now would expose them to gunfire from the numerous windows surrounding the home. So, faced with this reality check, Mannix is forced to rethink the strategy from the ground up.
See, I ain't gonna lie. My take, I know I keep pausing it, and I'm not sorry. But look, you feel me? I think we should be able to, like, you know, people who sue when we put them in a motherfucking home and shit. No, let them be cops and mother like throwaway cops. Like in this situation, grab 5 motherfuckers from the home who just don't care about life and don't want to live and run up in that bitch with a gun. Y'all probably, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably could run in there. Y'all possibly could get them. 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna get shot in the ass. All 5 of y'all. By the time he get done drilling and killing y'all ass, we gonna know where he at, what room he from, where he shooting from. We gonna put his ass down. That's what I'll do. What? Great.
With tension rising by the second, SWAT finally arrives on scene along with a sniper and a drone operator, giving Mannix his best chance yet to contain the shooter. And, as fate would have it, the most dangerous assignment, securing the back of the house, falls to Officer Garnesh. So with a wounded mother and 2 children still trapped inside, this rookie officer is about to face the most dangerous moment of his career.
Then all the other officers got ARs, AIPs, they got all type of shit, you feel me? But folks got a little pistol. Come on, folks.
Somebody go to the back! Go to the back! Take 2. Come on, roll. Come on. Go with him, hold on.
Backyard's fenced off. There's a fence back here. Just making sure they got him up there.
It's fenced off back here.
Who's gonna do 6 something?
That's me. 51.
He getting a bigger gun? What he doing?
Resident 2760. This is the St. Cloud Police Department. Come out with your hands up.
He just shot at y'all ass. I'm gonna walk out that bitch with his hands up. There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
With your hands up. You just hold low like that.
Yeah, keep that ass going around, huh?
As Officer Garnesh continues issuing commands,
Indian,
SWAT
bro.
has now surrounded the house from all directions, while a sniper maintains visual on the front entrance. And for the first time since the standoff began, police finally have gained the upper hand. With the standoff closing in on the 1 hour mark, one officer decides it's time to deploy a drone, hoping to locate both the shooter and the wounded victim inside. But what seems like a smart tactical move is about to escalate the standoff even further.
I'm getting ready to put the drone up.
Okay, let's see the POV, folks. Please, folks.
Come on.
Yes. Boy,
You see him?
This shitty quality
yeah,
is 2026. Look at the quality.
He shot the drone. He shot the
down
drone
immediately.
You see him? Oh yeah, he's in the hallway. He shot the drone. He shot the drone.
Wait.
You see him?
See him in the hallway.
Oh yeah, he's in the.
I don't know, but
hallway.
He shot that shit.
He shot the drone. He shot the drone.
That bitch being in the eye.
He's all the way down the hallway with a light going on a rifle. It looks like a rifle.
You know, y'all know rifles, AI shit. That shit needs to kill. You don't shoot that just to put a nigga down. You shoot that shit to kill a motherfucker.
But you can see through the front door.
Yeah.
See him?
Yeah.
Despite successfully locating the shooter, the drone is shot down, making the suspect even more agitated.
Hold on, let's peep, folks. He shot this drone down with one shot, like he ain't send a couple of them. He shot one time and shot that bitch down.
Even more concerning, there has still been no update on the two children inside or their injured mother until now. Suddenly, officers notice movement, and within seconds, the entire scene descends into chaos.
We're sending people from the house just north down the street towards you, LT.
LT, they're sending people our way.
Don't let anybody leave. All right, get coming. Come on.
Get him, go.
Over here, come on.
264 Nautilus being evacuated.
Man, me some little niggas, boy.
Stay right here, buddy, stay right here.
Go. We're gonna make sure we get everybody. Go. Get behind the cars, get behind the engine. Come on. You're not going to. Stay with me.
Little bitch ass up.
Stay behind this. He's got a rifle, okay?
He got a rifle?
My ghetto ignorant ass, folk. I'm gonna flame up and go live during this time, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, folk. It's the content.
As far back as you can go. Please, just stay behind
And they're gonna be using my footage on the news too, folk. I ain't gonna lie.
vehicles.
Amid the chaos, officers successfully evacuate the captive children and nearby families, rushing them behind cover several houses away. A 10-year-old boy and his 24-year-old sister tell officers that the shooter inside is their father, Jose Fontanez, and the woman who was shot is their mother, Lisbeth Figueroa. And despite being terrified and shaken, both children are still willing to help. Unaware, they're about to become the key to the entire operation. With time quickly running out for the children's mother, Sergeant Mannix shifts his focus towards making direct contact with Jose, hoping negotiators can convince him to surrender before anyone else gets hurt. But interestingly, officers are about to realize the only people capable of reaching the father and finally bringing the standoff to an end are his own children.
Are we trying to get that number for him?
Shit work.
I keep doing them. They keep asking for it, but I don't know if
Look, the way I said they should get 5 suicidal motherfuckers and send them in the merch, the officer sent his 2 kids in there.
came through, and then I'll find out. Thank you.
LT, do you want to put a page out to patrol and have everybody?
The officer was telling me, the one that is outside my house, I'm the next door neighbor. He was telling me that if we got his phone number.
So who knows Jose Ortega?
They are his kids.
Okay, does anyone have a number for Jose?
Yes.
Okay, can I get the number?
What the t-shirt should have it.
What does your dad do? What is his job?
He builds like boats.
Okay, how many guns does he have?
They have one that's they had a license.
Grandma, is that grandma's son?
Is it a pistol, a rifle?
Or was that the mother-in-law right there?
Handgun, bigger gun,
Yeah.
handgun? Okay. Does he have any military experience?
No.
Thank you. And where are you at?
All right, thank you. Give me 1 sec. Stay right here, okay?
Dad's in construction. He has one single handgun. No military, no law enforcement experience.
Do we know who should be in the house?
They said, I think mom, but I'll double check.
Find out who
I've got his number. Okay. Who's supposed to be in the house?
It was me and him, the dog, and my mom and the father.
Okay, so only people in there right now should be your mom and your father.
Yes.
Thanks to the rescued children, police have now learned crucial information about Jose, not least his phone number. So with a direct line to Jose finally established, negotiators would attempt to initiate contact, only to encounter...
I feel like...
Jose, can you hear me? No English? Okay. Any English at all? What do you need? You need Spanish? Okay. Un momento, okay?
He was shooting at the house.
To our neighbors.
Did Dad speak any English?
He doesn't speak any English.
These are real illegal.
Units on task. I need one Spanish officer to my position at 911 Tibet for CMT translation.
I can get Cologne to you. I'll send him now. When we get the next one, let's have them come up and fill here. I'll cover for now. All right.
Just as officers believe they're finally making progress, they discover their suspect doesn't speak any English. It was already a stroke of luck that Jose answered the officer's call in the first place. But now, they're forced to wait even longer for Officer Colon, a Spanish-speaking officer, to arrive on scene.
While they wait, the mom's still bleeding out.
Investigators can't afford to sit still, so they turn back to the children for answers. Because if they can uncover Jose's motive behind all of this, they may be finally able to understand how exactly to stop him. But before we get to that, I used to just keep all my money in my bank account, not really thinking it's shameful. For a long rate, yield safe national you'd earn automatically adds a little more you can join. I know.
911 originally.
And then I was like.
So originally, who was the first person to call though?
I really don't know. I just heard. I heard.
Okay, so you two are in the house with mom and dad originally. You guys heard the shots and then you guys left, or?
I ran upstairs. You were screaming for my name. He shot her in front of me.
What did you see exactly?
I saw my mom running, telling her to stop. Him behind her. I don't understand what's going on. I thought it was a fake gun that he was shooting her with. Until I saw her and the blood. She had a trip tomorrow to go to California for work.
Damn.
So I had to do her nails. We were talking, and she was telling me about fighting, and while he was fighting, that he was accusing her of cheating, like always.
According to Jose's daughter, the attack on their mother was the result of weeks of paranoia over Lisvette's alleged affair with her boss. Paranoia that became so intense, Jose had begun stalking Lisvette and even secretly placing recording devices in the home. And with that...
Look, folks, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Feel me? I'll be thinking my wolves be, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. But, like, not to the point to where, like, you feel me? Like, I just think motherfuckers lying. Like, yeah, I was at my homegirl house and it was just so fun, and then I went home. No, you was at that nigga house. Nah, you was with your homegirl, but it was so fun because y'all had some niggas. So, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna motherfucking bug the phone to, like, set up cameras. You know, the most I'll do is stock that, find my iPhone and call your ass. Hey, you said you was finna be home at woo. You feel me? I'm the type to FaceTime you, show me the surroundings. Who all in that bitch? You know what I'm saying? But, like, put cameras up, gang.
Detectives realize that if Jose is capable of snapping and shooting someone over unconfirmed accusations of cheating, reasoning with him will be incredibly difficult, even with a Spanish translator present. Nevertheless, they have to try. Approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes into the standoff, Officer Colon finally arrives on scene. But as he prepares to make contact with Jose, he has no idea the shooter is about to make officers question everything they think they know about the situation and who they're truly up against.
Jose, can you hear me? Jose?
Jose, no oye. Jose, soy oficial Colón con el Departamento de Policía de San Clau. ¿Tú estás bien?
¿Ah?
¿Tú estás bien?
Yo estoy bien, sí, ¿qué pasó?
Ok, pues...
Nigga shot his wife is bleeding out upstairs. Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? Fucking mean what happened? You just shot your woo. What you mean what happened?
Estando dentro.
Get some powder perimeter in to the west side of Bessie.
Take some deep breaths. Not some stress this time, okay? Yeah, I just take a breath. ¿Quién más está dentro de la casa contigo?
Un nene pequeño aquí.
Un nene pequeño. Saying he has a child with him inside. Okay, how old is the child? ¿Y cuántos años tiene el nene?
Come on, man.
10.
¿Y cómo se llama el niño de 10 años? Ok. Ok, José, ¿tú puedes caminar hacia afuera de la casa? Donde nosotros.
¿Para qué? ¿Para que me cojan?
No es para que te cojamos, es para hablar contigo sobre lo que está pasando porque no sabemos. José, escuchamos algunos disparos. Lo que queremos saber es que esté todo el mundo bien y para cerciorarnos de eso queremos ver a todo el mundo, ¿entiendes?
Esta es la televisión que está prendida.
¿Esa es la televisión que está prendida? ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres ahora mismo?
No sé, en verdad, entonces que tengo la mente ida.
Sal para afuera para nosotros poder ayudarte, José. ¿Me escuchaste, José?
Sí, lo escuché.
¿Vas a salir para afuera?
No sé, dame un break a ver.
Jose makes the bizarre claim that the gunshots officers heard were actually coming from the television inside the house, despite police witnessing him fire multiple rounds. He also insists his 10-year-old son is still inside the home, the same boy officers had just helped escape with his sister moments earlier. It quickly becomes clear that Jose is either desperately trying to manipulate police or is deeply detached from reality. Either way, negotiators don't challenge his lies and instead continue trying to convince him to step outside. But as the call drags on for the next 20 minutes, their worst fears are slowly becoming a reality. Jose has no intention of surrendering. By now, the standoff has begun taking a visible toll, not only on the officers, but also on Lisvette's children and friends who anxiously wait on the street, knowing that every wasted minute could cost the innocent mother her chance at survival. And unsurprisingly, tensions are about to boil over as one of Lisvette's close friends begins confronting officers over their strategy.
I'm not telling you how to do your job, but can y'all go in?
So there's a whole set of situations we have to follow, okay?
But the longer it takes, the longer she's gonna bleed.
I hear you. We have to be careful. Because then if we start having this,
he already said he's not coming out until you guys kill him.
Okay.
Okay, can we get an ambulance now?
I think I would've
please.
I understand.
Please.
So, mira, escúchame. So, tenemos que cerciorarnos que
There's
podamos.
nobody else in there. I promise you. I just need somebody to get there. She's bleeding.
But take a breather. Just take a breather, okay?
She's bleeding on me. I'm scared. And the longer it takes it, the less the chance she has.
However, think of it like this, right? Let's say he brought one of his buddies and had him away in there, and if we, but if he did, right? We don't know that for sure. If he could have, and if say he did, though,
he was coming in. I understand
I
that,
got
but
you.
we don't know that. We everything we base off.
Start sending officers to save her. Now they die. It's gonna be a whole other battle just to get her out now.
As officers desperately try to calm the furious crowd, negotiations with Jose appear to be going nowhere, so Mannix begins coordinating tactical preparations for the worst-case scenario. Believing Jose is becoming increasingly restless inside the house, and with no update on Lisvette's condition, a dangerous confrontation may soon become unavoidable. Their next moves must ensure the victim is saved, no officer is injured, and ideally that the suspect is taken into custody alive.
He either gonna delete himself.
Okay, with the three of us here, let's go over assignments in case he does come out, because we are contact here. All right. I need one lethal, I need one hands, and one verbal.
I'll do verbal.
Waiter's got verbals. I'll take.
Lethal.
I'll hold hands.
So here's how this is going to work. If he does come out and he does start walking this way, Porterfield, you're going to stay deadly. Cologne, you're going to switch to less lethal. Jess, you're going to go hands with him. Got it?
Yes.
And you're going to go voice.
What the fuck that mean? Lethal. Put his head down. I wonder what's going through all these officers' mind right now too.
What kind of rifle is it?
A loud one. All right, so whatever we do, we are not leaving this position. Got it? Even if he comes out, runs back in, we are not leaving.
What was that, Wager?
I said if he starts fighting with him on the ground and we see there's nothing visible in his hands, I'm going to sling this taser.
With With Sergeant Mannix's plan now set in motion, officers hold their positions, waiting for the green light on whether Jose will surrender or whether they'll be forced to escalate the situation and make entry. But unbeknownst to Sergeant Mannix, he's no longer at the center of what happens next, as the final phase of the standoff is about to be initiated not by him, but by Jose's own son. At this point, with Jose continuing to resist police commands, his daughter attempts to call him herself, desperately trying to convince him to surrender, but the call goes unanswered. Then Jose's 10-year-old son tries calling him, and this time, the call connects. The father and son speak for several minutes before Jose suddenly hangs up. Although it's unclear exactly what was said, moments later, Jose calls officers back with an update they never saw coming.
José, ¿me oye? Oficial Colón otra vez. Ok, ¿estás bien? Sí. ¿Por qué tú...? Yo me voy a entregar. ¿Te vas a entregar? Sí, me voy a entregar. Ok, José, hazme caso. Cuando salgas para afuera, sal con las manos arriba, ¿ok? ¿Tengo las pistolas aquí? Deja las pistolas ahí mismo. Vas a salir por la puerta de al frente sin armas, sin nada, ¿ok? Si te puedes quitar la camisa, mejor todavía.
Against all odds, Jose suddenly says he's ready to surrender. With adrenaline racing for everyone on the scene, officers hold their position from all directions, while the sniper watches over the front entrance, anxiously waiting for Jose to emerge. But after everything that's happened, police have no way of knowing whether he's telling the truth or setting up one final ambush.
Only wager on verbals. Only wager on verbals. Only wager on verbals. Stay off PA once he makes his exit.
Face away from me! Stop!
He came out.
Get it off!
He came out. Oh, that's him laying down. He actually came out, y'all. He actually came out. Excuse. He actually came out. I was wrong. Bruh.
After nearly 2 hours of gunfire, failed negotiations, and uncertainty, Jose finally surrenders and is placed in the back of Officer Garnesh's patrol car to be transported to the St. Cloud Police Department. But even with the shooter out of the picture, the scene is far from over. With the children's mother still somewhere inside the house, officers finally prepare to make entry, only to realize they're too late.
Damn.
As officers move through the home, up the stairs, and into the bathroom, they make a devastating discovery. The children's mother, Lizvette, lies deceased beside 5 spent 9mm casings in a pool of her own blood. Standing beside.
I thought she got shot. She like shot once. He shot her 5 times. And then she was bleeding out for 2 hours. Y'all took too long.
Her body. Officers are.
My plan, she would have been alive with my plan.
Left wondering whether they could have done things differently, and whether entering sooner might have ultimately changed the outcome.
Dumbass nigga, Fuck time out.
As the scene is being secured, Jose has already arrived back at the station and is placed inside an interrogation room. Interestingly, as he waits for a Spanish translator to arrive, he lies across the table as though he is the victim, the one who has been wronged. When the translator finally arrives, Jose largely confirms the story detectives had already heard from his daughter. According to Jose, 2 weeks earlier, he placed a recording device after becoming convinced Lizvette was cheating with her boss. Jose claims he heard another man's voice on the recording, fueling his paranoia and rage up until the day of the shooting. The same day Lizvette was preparing to leave for a work trip. And though Jose admits to shooting his wife, perhaps most revealing of all, he tells detectives he never retrieved the weapon from the bathroom because he didn't want to look at her. Following this harrowing interrogation, Jose is charged with first-degree premeditated murder, along with 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder.
Even though she wrong, if she was cheating, you don't deserve death for cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't shoot any of my females, any of my actors who had cheated on me. I wouldn't shoot them. let alone 5 times. Like, that's crazy. This nigga's crazy, guys.
Of a law enforcement officer. As of June 2026, he remains in custody, awaiting a trial date.
Yeah,
and while
keep
this
his
case
ass.
left Florida shaken with
You
how
don't need
jealousy
one.
and
Keep his
insecurity transformed a father of 2 into a cold-blooded killer, our next case takes us to Maryland, where a soon-to-be father unleashes a level of evil that investigators still struggle to comprehend. Inside this gas station, Tori is in the middle of a heated argument with a clerk after refusing to pay for an iced tea. And this is where all hell breaks loose.
Hey, if I got a stick, a pole, something to fuck them, hit somebody with, and I see them reaching, boy, I'm dropping pole, or I'm smacking their ass, and I'm out of there.
But police would soon learn this isn't even Tori's first kill, because when officers force their way through his front door, they'll uncover even more victims.
Oh!
Search warrant!
She got bodies in the crib.
Could this be Mom? You don't want to go back there if you don't have to. It's pretty bad. This one right here. Find you up close.
To watch this exclusive Dr. Insanity episode, along with 3 more episodes from our new Tubi series, click the link below and check it out now for
Tubi Reacts.